You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey, did you catch the round 22 AFL match between the Sydney Swans and Brisbane Lions? It was quite a nail-biter, full of intensity and some really memorable moments. The game was played at the Gabba, which is always a tough ground for visiting teams, but the Swans showed up strong and managed to pull off a hard-fought win. From the get-go, the match was competitive, with both teams pushing hard. The Lions nearly staged an incredible comeback late in the game, with the final 2 minutes showcasing just how close they came to snatching the victory. Unfortunately for Brisbane, their effort fell just short, as Sydney held their nerve to secure the win. It was one of those matches where you could feel the tension rising with every kick. One of the standout moments was a spectacular mark taken by Isaac Heaney from the Swans. You know, those high-flying grabs that get the crowd roaring? That's the one. Chad Warner was also instrumental, finishing off a brilliant team move with a slick goal that really sealed the deal for Sydney. They called it the chorus, Sydney Slingshot, a fast, slick link up from deep in their defensive half that just blew the Lions away. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing for the Swans. There was a worrying collision mid-air involving Brodie Grundy, which left him visibly shaken and sore. Thankfully, it didn't seem too serious, but it did send a scare through the team and fans alike. On top of that, there was a bit of drama when Darcy Gardner was hit with 2 50-meter penalties after what looked like a tap out of the ball from Jack Buller, which didn't help the Lions' cause. On the Brisbane side, despite the loss, there were moments to remember. Logan Morice was in fine kicking form, but had a bit of fun ribbing from teammate Will Ashcroft after a cheeky goal steal. Also, the match featured a brutal collision between Callum Achi and Henry Smith, a friendly fire incident that left both players a bit worse for wear. The physicality of the contest was definitely on display. Post-match, both teams had their say in the press conferences. Sydney's coach and players acknowledged how tough the game was, highlighting the importance of sticking to their game plan under pressure. Brisbane's side expressed some frustration, but also pride in their fight-back efforts, signaling that they still have plenty of fight left this season. All in all, it was a fantastic game that lived up to the hype around the Brisbane versus Sydney rivalry. The Swans have definitely sent a message with this win, but the Lions showed enough heart to suggest this rivalry will be heating up even more in the future. If you love AFL drama and exciting finishes, this was a match to remember. Stay subscribed for more videos.